MREs give you a wide variety of different foods. In addition to the entrees and the side dishes, you also get drinks, snacks, and desserts. And this video is about one of my favorite components of all in the MREs. It's one of the desserts called cookies with pan-coated chocolate discs. Now, there's a lot of different desserts that they have. In addition to these cookies, there's a bunch of other ones. They have oatmeal cookies, creamsicle cookies, shortbread cookies, sugar cookies, and other things like pound cakes and snack bars, all kinds of different things. But what makes this one special to me is the name itself. First time I got one of these, I looked at it and I said, what the hell is a pan-coated chocolate disc? I don't know if that seems obvious to some people, but to me it wasn't. And it wasn't until I opened it that I figured out what they meant. I was definitely interested in seeing what these things were. Here's your cookie. It says cookies, but it's actually only one. And what do we have but a cookie with M&Ms. And this is just another funny example of how the government can unintentionally provide humor with its nomenclature, the way it names certain things. It certainly would have been a lot easier to just say M&M cookies on this thing, but I had always assumed that they couldn't use the name M&Ms because it was a commercial name. But that actually doesn't really make much sense because the package actually says that it's made with M&Ms, mini baking bits. And also because a lot of MREs actually include commercial snacks and desserts. Like this one here, for instance, has M&Ms. So for whatever reason, they can put M&Ms in a commercial package into an MRE, but yet they still don't call M&M cookies M&M cookies. And I always thought the reason just lied in the nomenclature and the fact that they had to name things in a way that would be easy to understand, at least for English readers. This kind of goes along with the Flameless Ration Heater and the instructions that it gives, which not only are written in English, but for anyone who either cannot read or can't read English, they provide illustrations. And of course, they let you know that you should put it on a rock or something. Either way, it's a pretty funny name. Cookies with pan-coated chocolate discs. Just figured I'd also show that Keebler makes Chips Deluxe cookies in a rainbow. And this also, obviously these aren't real M&Ms, so they don't have the M's on them. So they couldn't use the name M&Ms either. But I figured we'd take a look at some various M&M items. Here we have our cookie with the pan-coated chocolate discs. Here I've got a couple of M&M cookies. As you can see, they actually have M&Ms. These are the Keebler ones. And there's some MRE M&Ms. We'll try out these cookies and see what they're like. It's a pretty good cookie. Try a homemade one. Considering it's homemade, it's only marginally better. I'm guessing that the preservatives or whatever they have in the MRE cookie to make it last longer take away from the taste a little bit. Let's try one of the Keebler ones. Not surprisingly, that's pretty good. These M&Ms came from an MRE that was packaged at the end of 2008. So, even though we know what to expect from M&Ms, I want to see how they survived. Those don't look too bad. Sometimes they really get cracked and dried for some reason being in the MRE, but these actually don't look too bad. And it tastes fine too. So there you have your cookies with pan-coated chocolate discs.